Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to be starting a new series telling you guys about the time my parents sent me away for 11 months when I was just 15 years old. Now, if you guys want to know why they sent me away, the short answer is because I got expelled from 2 schools just in my freshman year. Alright guys, in this episode, I'm going to be telling you guys about my first day getting there. Now, if you guys are 18 and over or old enough to smoke, please feel free to smoke along with me. And if you guys are not, you guys know what to do. Just wait until you're old enough. Fuck. Let's see how that my bad. Let's see how that goes. Let's see if it makes me a little bit more comfortable to make this video, guys. Now, let me start the story off at the expulsion meeting. So literally right after our expulsion meeting, we got into the car. And when we originally got into the car, I thought we were just gonna go home. My parents didn't tell me anything. They didn't pack any clothes. I didn't see any clothes packed or anything. So we got in the car and we started driving off to another direction. And I simply asked, maybe we're going to my stepdad's work to go pick something up. So I asked them where we're going, and my stepdad tells me that we're going on a family trip to Zion Park. Now, Zion Park is in Utah. It's about 2 hours away from Las Vegas, and they always plan trips like that. My parents would always go on like little road trips across just the towns nearby where we live. They're always into doing stuff like that. So I completely bought the story. And before this, I've never even heard of these types of programs. So I wasn't expecting anything like this at all. Well, a couple hours of driving passed by and we pull up to this place that looks like a hotel. I have a picture of it up on the screen right now. It actually is a hotel as we speak because the program got shut down. I'll tell you guys why that happened in another video. So we pull up to this place and these 3 grown-ass dudes in their 40s, they grab my arms. I'm 15 at the time. All 3 of them, they grab my arm, not really aggressively, but they grab my arm like in a way, if you run off, we're gonna tackle you, but we're gonna get you. And they also had like one of their students that's been there for like a long time. Like he's already like all brainwashed into the program. So they grab my arms and they tell me they want to talk to me inside. So we walk in through the door and I immediately notice that it's one of those doors that they lock with a key card. And from that point, I knew I was effed, man. Like I was 15 years old. I was in Utah in some random town. My parents were taking me here. There's a whole staff of students. There's a whole school of this, man. There's gates. Like the original room that they bring you into the school, it's hard to get into that room because there's like 4 doors that you would have to like have a key code to get through. And they had that place on 24/7 surveillance. Well, so I remember we were in the original room and then they take me and then they open up a door. There's a key card to go into another door. And I see 2 kids wearing khakis and plain red polo shirts. Not even with the polo logo, just like polo style red shirts and khakis. And these 2 kids, they were about my age. I think they're actually a little bit older than me. I was pretty young at the school. A lot of the kids there were like 16, 17. I was 15. I mean, I was on the younger side because a lot of the kids there were like 16, 17. These 2 kids, they have like the most serious expression on their face. The looks on their faces told me like, I'm fucked, bro. My world's about to get fucking, like, bro. Like I said, guys, I spent 11 months here. Yeah, so the looks on their faces just told me there was nothing I could do about this. Literally, guys, I will never forget that day. Like, I literally have it pictured in my mind, like that entire me showing up to the school and seeing those 2 kids and the expression on their face. Like, that literally, it's like going to jail, but you didn't even know you were going to jail, bro. It's unexplainable, to be honest. I remember they took me to change and I had to put my red polo shirt on and they took my street clothes and I had to give them that. And I just felt defeated, man. I just felt awful, man. It sucked. Like I said, I knew there was no way of getting out of there. That place was covered by gates. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could get out. The main problem is that place was on 24/7 surveillance. There were staff everywhere. And you wouldn't have the time like to get out. Like you would literally have to sneak out, and they were watching you like hawks in that school, man. Because if you got out of that school, man, like who were responsible for you. Like they had to make sure that you were good, you know what I mean? They had to make sure that you were there, because your parents actually signed like 49% custody of you to the school when you're going there. Like I said, the most realizing moment for me was when I started talking to the kids and they all started telling me how long they've been there. They, like, one of them said 3 months, 6 months, 7 months, 9 months. And one of the kids, bro, like it was scary, man. This kid told me he's been there for 14 months. Just like hearing this, man, like, damn, like this kid's been here for 3, 7, 9, 14. Like, it doesn't seem like people get out of this place quick, man. Like, that was unexplainable words, man. Like, sick in my stomach, bro. 15 years old, man. Like I said, like, I don't even like thinking about this. It's kind of hard for me to even talk about this and make this video, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, the worst thing about it was that I had no idea how long I was gonna be there. I didn't even want to be there one more day. I had a lot of things going at the time. I was 15 years old, and I had this YouTube channel. Actually, at the time, I had it up to 3,000 subscribers. And I just got YouTube partnered. I got partnered with Maker Studios. They actually don't exist anymore. And this channel was partnered before, and I just got partnered with them. And had a lot of things going on at the time. I had a girlfriend. Not that I care, because the mother of my child, the girl that I'm with right now, we're gonna get married this year. But I really love her, and you know, I'm really happy in my relationship. But my world was flipped upside down, guys. Like, literally everything that I was doing in life was just gone. There was nothing I could do about it. There was no cell phones in there. I couldn't get on the internet. I couldn't talk to anybody. they didn't even let you talk to your parents. The only way that you were able to talk to your parents was through mail. And the reason that they did that was because they didn't want kids trying to convince their parents and just trying to like convince them to go home. Just because that's, you know, that's what we'll do. If I was talking to my mom, get me out of it. That's all I would be telling her. And the time that they did, like, if you were good, they would let you talk to your parents on the phone, and they would monitor it, and they would time it. So you couldn't just say like, oh, mom, take me home. Like, if you would start saying that during your phone calls, they'll end your phone call, and that's it. But yeah, guys, that's where I'm going to leave off this video. That was just my first day getting there, my first reactions, my first feelings that I got there. It was horrible. I went through the 11 months video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please hit the like button down below if you guys like this video. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And if this video gets at least 20 likes, I'm going to go ahead and do part 2 to this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.